Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's cut it out. It is quite a run he's making here. No, he can't get past him. They've played it short. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. That's very neat. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Can he latch on to this? Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's played into... It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Thinks one through. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trace. And it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Strong running down that left flank. Aldero claims it, safe hands. That's really well manoeuvred. There are a few waiting for it. Hangs one in. Amat attempts a clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played with finesse. He's having a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? So who's he picking out? And he shoots! That has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Showing good feet. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. And the finish! Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Done delicately. Oh, what a chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the ball is out of play. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Here comes the cross. And that has been knocked clear. Indonesia, going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, is onto it in a flash.
Timor-Leste have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good strength. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Brilliantly cut out. He is just caressing the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Amat. Calmly anticipates. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Amat. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lobbed in behind, and he thumps it clear. And it's been taken short. Could be danger here. And he's there to clear it.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Knocks it out wide. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Aimed in towards the centre. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Quality ball. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross in, looks like a good one. Indonesia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Over to the left. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's been given away. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. Oh, he's bustling through here.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. A chance to play it in. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's good play. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. That is lovely. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a dangerous ball. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. Cleared away. Over to the left. In again. And he's there to get it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the keeper takes decisive action. Indonesia have got it back, and they'll have another go. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Into the channel. Cross goes in there. It's a throw-in. That looks... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out to the right. Back into the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. Great run on the overlap here. That's very neat. It is quite a run he's making here. Showing good feet. There's the shot! He scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A searching ball out wide. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice physical challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Amat. Lobbed in behind. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a cute ball. And that has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. It's crossed into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's neat. Here it is, crossed in. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Amat gets it away. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. A chance to play it in. And that was very necessary. Amat, aim forwards. Gets it away. And that's aimed into the middle. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Timor-Leste, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Shoots! Amat. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's come loose. Strong running down that left flank. It's a mighty effort. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Amat. Flings in across. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, what a ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Amat, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Ah, there's a probing ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. He's having a shot! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's having a go. Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Amat. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Timor-Leste, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it.
Timor-Leste clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Big chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Amat. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Clearly not happy with that. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a loose ball. Amat chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. That's tidy. Amat. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Just about up to 75 minutes. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. Now here's the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Has a quick glance. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that's nice. Danger averted for now. And the shot! No luck this time.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try. Does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia making another change here. And he's there to get it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out towards the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, and he's onside. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Do have a chance to counter here. Ambitious ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nicely intercepted. The final 5 minutes. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a real chance! Keeper's got his work done. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Amat. Moved on forwards. He's got to be in. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Timor-Leste truly can look back on a job well done, having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal.
So it's away we go then. Great run on the overlap here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Amat shifted upfield. Caresses it through. Danger averted for now. Thinks about the shot. Might be... Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. From the skipper.
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner given. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And across it goes. Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Amat, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Header comes in! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Timor-Leste? Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Amat. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Deftly away. That is good strength. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Amat. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed in towards the centre. In once more. Tries to get it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Knocks it out wide. And the shots, and the shots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Moved on forwards. Amat, aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. Amat getting this one clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he goes cross-field. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, moved on forwards. It's out for a goal kick. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Amat, and it's played forward. And that has been clubbed away. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Now, what about this cross? Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. And they can counter here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Amat. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. there's a probing ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Referee has just said play on. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's...
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He decides to... Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strong running down that left flank. Amat gets it away. Aim forwards. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Plenty waiting in the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Plays it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dinks one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's neat. Swings it across. He can get that clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nice interception, well timed.
Timor-Leste really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's crossed into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played into the box.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Amat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Going for goal! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Timor-Leste really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a good run down the left. Aim forwards.
Timor-Leste really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Calmly anticipates. Played back to the goalkeeper. The final 5 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And that was very necessary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They are right into last... Oh, shooting chance! And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for it! Indonesia have to get it into the box, and quickly. That's been slipped through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a cute ball. And the keeper has it. We are into stoppage time. Amat with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's good play. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And we're underway. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ball's played through. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
He's onto it in a flash. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Wins the duel this time. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hit into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. And the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Now here's the delivery. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Amat. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Surely now! He will be livid with himself. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Oh, well measured. Can he deliver? They've got a corner here. And that has been knocked clear. Looking here to chip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's on it, can he get away? And the counter is on. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a nice ball. Amat getting this one clear. Corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Amat tries to clear. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played forward. Amat. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Indonesia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? In he goes again. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets it away. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aldero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Great chance! Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Pinged towards the front line. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. He's having a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. And he's there to get it away. Five minutes till the break. Oh, that's nice. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aim forwards. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And they've got rid. A chance to play it in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. Amat. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both men.
Can he finish? It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Moved on forwards. Amat. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. Deftly away. Oh, can he get onto this? And he won't reach that. Well, played right into his path. Cleared away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he cuts out the supply. Swings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, good spread. Amat. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Does really well to win the ball there. Is onto it in a flash. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's going direct. Gets it away. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot! That's good running with the ball. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. That is good strength. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Now the ball in. And that's been well dealt with.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Played out wide. That's very neat. Chooses to go back. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. Goes for a shot! That's really well cleared. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Indonesia will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Amat shifted upfield. Nice defending, it's got the job done. That's been drilled forward. Driven forward. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's good play.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely bit of skill. Amat attempts a clearance. Looking to break at pace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Nice control. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clipped into space. Amat attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to clear it. He's got... and the shot! It's in!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Up towards the front line. And it's played forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Amat. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the cross comes in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Cross needs to be good. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.